You and Sam have a future.
She keeps asking me if I can love the baby.
What do you think?
Franco locked me in this room, Sonny. With the video monitor. And made me watch. Until he put his shirt over the camera. This is what it was all about. This is what it was leading up to do this to me and Sam.
You realize that the child is not at
I
fault.
understand, but I keep seeing Sam there. Helpless. I keep seeing Franco. And just, what if when the baby's born, that's all I see? I mean, it's not fair to the kid. It's not fair to have that much hate. It's not fair to Sam.
I got no answers for you.
I didn't expect you to have one, you know. I'm not sure there is one.
But you know what? If you need anything from me, just ask.
Can you find something that we can use against McBain? It might help not having him hanging around all the time.
McBain is relentless, squeaky clean, and it's gonna be very, very difficult to get rid of him. But you don't let him make things worse for you and Sam.
I thought Jason would break up with you when you lied to him about Robin.
You must have been really disappointed when he didn't.
Okay, whatever it is, it can't be that bad, Sam.
Carly, you have no idea.
You're right, I don't.
Everything I did it for Jason. I did it because I loved him. I did it because I loved him so much. I didn't want him to hurt. I didn't want him to feel as bad as I was feeling, but I made everything worse. And now I don't know what to do because I think I've lost him.
Okay, all right. You're not gonna lose, Jason, all right? You won't. This is Jason we're talking about. And Jason's everything Johnny's not. And Jason promised to love you forever, and Jason never breaks a promise. Unlike Johnny, I mean, every single minute that we were together, everything was a lie. God, this hurts. I don't know why it hurts so much, you know? I've been used by guys before, but this one hurts.
Hey, you are gonna get through it. Nobody can take down Carly Jacks.
Well, you're pretty strong, too. Oh, God.
What?
I think we just had a girlfriend moment. Agree that this never happened, and we can go back to hating each other?
Please, I've already started.
Great. I'm gonna go. And before Jason gets here, he's gonna be back. And you guys are gonna have tons to talk about. Way more than my latest disaster.
Carly, thank you.
You too.
Why don't you take a week, go to the island?
No, it's not a good idea.
Could you at least go home?
Why don't we talk about Kate?
I don't want to talk about Kate. There's more important things to deal with.
I mean, if she wasn't in her right mind, maybe Johnny Zakar took advantage of her.
Shrink called me last night.
What'd he say?
I didn't answer.
You should call him.
Get out.
You're home. Are you here to stay? It's a pretty simple question, Jason.
None of this is simple, Sam.
And that's my fault.
I mean, it doesn't help that you turn to somebody else.
When things were complicated way before John
You
McBain,
told him
and you know
things
it.
that he had no business knowing, things you should have told me.
I couldn't.
You couldn't? That's the problem. I'm your husband. I'm supposed to be the baby's father. I should have been there reading those DNA results with you.
He just showed up. I wasn't
Just showed up.
looking
You couldn't
for
walk
him.
away?
I was terrified, Jason. It was like my whole world had dropped out from underneath me.
What
He
about
was
all
there.
the other times?
If I could go back and change things, I would, but I can't. What's important is you know now. Everything.
No, I know everything because Elizabeth said something, not you.
I knew it was Elizabeth who told you I met John at the hospital.
Well, if she hadn't, would you have ever told me anything?
I don't know, Jason. I have been so focused on this child that I'm carrying, worrying how you would react once you found out that Franco was the father. Hoping that you would still be there for me to reassure me.
I'm not
I'm
handling
still hoping that.
this the way you want me to handle it, but you've known the baby was Franco's longer than me, and so has John McBain.
Damn it, Jason! Forget John McBain!
Can't. The guy is everywhere. He's at the hospital, the funeral.
How
Alexis
is any of that on me? I
Because
can't control
Sam,
where
you
he
didn't tell
goes.
me.
I didn't want to upset
Which
you,
means
Jason.
you knew. You should have told me.
Okay, wait a minute. So you can stand there and judge me for accepting help from a total stranger when Elizabeth, someone you have all kinds of history with, can go and run and tell you that I'm doing something that's none of her business?
That's not what happened.
I'm supposed to not care about that?
Elizabeth actually defended you. She took your side when I told her all of this.
All of what? Jason, what did you tell her?
Anything?
Let me get this straight. I'm wrong for confiding in McBain, but you're allowed to tell Elizabeth private details of our life.
I remember that she'd seen you with some guy the day of the checkup. So I showed her John McBain's picture, and when Elizabeth ID'd him, I guess she saw the look on my face and saw how hard it hit me.
Okay, fine. You hate that I turned to McBain. I hate that you turned to Elizabeth. Jason, you're not the problem. We are. We need to figure out a way to deal with what's happened. I am carrying Franco's child.
Don't.
What,
Don't.
Jason, what? Say it out loud? You can't even look at me. It's like I'm tainted.
You know that's not how I feel about you.
Can you tell me how you feel about the baby? Please? You keep avoiding this, but I need answers, Jason. Our whole life depends on it. Will you or will you not be able to love this child as if it were your own?
I know what you want me to say. You want me to promise to love this baby, but it's just too soon. I need more time. I just don't know.
You don't know. Jason, when will you know? When I'm in labor? When the baby is 2 days old or 2 months old? Nothing is going to change from then until now. This child deserves 2 parents who will love unconditionally no matter what. Can you do that? Can you give our child the love that
It's not ours. It's not your fault. Franco did this to both of us. I can't just pretend that he's not a part of this child.
Listen, this hasn't been easy for us, not from the very beginning. But we survived, Jason. We made our own way. We made our own roles. This baby needs you. Your love, your protection, your patience. Please. Please tell me you can give all that.
I can't. Sam, I want to love this baby. I do.
Then love it, Jason.
It's not that easy.
Yes, it is. You did it with Michael. You love him like he was your own son. You still do. I mean, AJ wasn't your favorite
AJ
person.
wasn't Franco. He didn't do what Franco did. And what if that's all that goes through my head? Every time I see this baby's face.
You don't think I ask myself those same questions every day? I hated Franco as much as you did, Jason. This baby is a part of me. Unlike you, I can't walk away.
So what do we do?
Not we. You.
It's not fair.
No, it's not. None of this is fair. This baby didn't ask to be conceived. Not like this. Not from him. Jason, here we are.
I just don't have an answer. Yet.
Okay. You need time to decide how you feel. And while you're doing that, I think it's best if I move out.
Sam, if you want to be a part, then let me go.
This, Jason. But I have to do what I think is best for my child.
This is your home.
This was supposed to be our home. You, me, the baby. We were supposed to be a family together.
I can't lie to you. I can't let you believe something that I don't even know yet myself.
Okay. You need some time to think. And so do I.
Well, then you stay and I'll go.
No, Jason, I am not staying here. Everywhere I look reminds me of you and how happy we were. And the family that we were supposed to raise together.
Where are you gonna go? Your mom's?
No, I can't go. No, I don't want to deal with her right now. She's gonna ask all kinds of questions. It's just gonna be too much.
I need to know where you are.
Okay, well, I'll call you when I find a place. They're supposed to be stronger together. Still believe that.
Then why leave?
Because I need you to believe it too. I love you.
I love you too. And?
Phoenix.
Yeah,
Wow.
I was thinking about what Robert E. said when we got married, how, the phoenix is the goddess of all creatures, but she can turn bad luck into good. And that's you.
I love it. Thank you. I got you something.
What?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah, wait for it. I wanted to give you something that would remind you of us. Okay.
It's the dragon.
Yeah. It's
Wow.
great. They say if you have the phoenix and the dragon together, it's meant to be.
Now they are.